Most supplement brands have a hyper focus on customer acquisition. And when you're in that startup to growth phase, you actually should. But once you're past a certain point, it makes a lot more sense to shift some of that focus to your product. How does a better product help you with marketing, customer acquisition, and growth? That's what this episode is all about. Let's get into it. Welcome to Health Business Mastery, the Creative Thirst podcast. I'm your host, Bobby Hewitt. Many supplement brands overspend on marketing while underinvesting in quality. This shows short-term thinking. Quality affects customer lifetime value. Better products keep customers longer. They buy more often. They refer more friends. This offsets higher production costs many times over. Let's do the math. A quality formula might cost $8 per bottle instead of $2.50, but 2 years later, you outsell everyone else. The extra $5.50 is a one-time cost. The customer relationship creates ongoing revenue through purchases and referrals. Bad products create negative reviews. These hurt conversion rates. They increase marketing costs for all future customers. Good products create positive referrals. They reduce acquisition costs. Over time, quality wins financially. Marketing typically focuses on optimizing acquisition channels, but nothing beats personal recommendations. The best funnel is simple. You buy a product, you use it for a few weeks, you love it. You tell a friend about it. Word of mouth follows a pattern we all recognize. Your friend is skeptical. Supplements are just a scam, they say. But you respond naturally. Maybe, but I feel amazing. After just 3 days, my energy shot up. My brain fog cleared. I even slept better. This real conversation does what expensive ads can't. It cuts through doubt because your friend trusts you. A happy customer's genuine excitement is powerful. Someone who experiences health improvements shares both facts and feelings. They explain what the product does while showing their continued belief in it. This creates stronger belief than any advertisement. It instantly overcomes skepticism through the power of personal trust. Additionally, the impact of experiencing unexpected benefits creates particularly strong sharing motivation. When customers take a supplement with specific expectations, improved energy for instance, but experience additional benefits, better sleep or mental clarity, the pleasant surprise creates enhanced enthusiasm that naturally translates into word of mouth. These unexpected advantages feel like discoveries worth sharing. Plus, referred customers are incredibly valuable. They stay longer. They buy more products. They're less sensitive to price changes. You spend nothing to acquire them. They're worth more over time. Best of all, they often refer others themselves, creating a snowball effect no paid channel can match. This flips traditional marketing on its head. Don't just optimize funnels to squeeze more from ad spending. Focus on making products so good that customers naturally become advocates. That's the ultimate marketing. Nothing beats it, not a single advertisement. This takes a bigger commitment. Great products take time to develop. It's not a rush job. Most companies don't do this. They rush products to market in months, not years. They cut corners. But patience pays off when customers start talking about your product. Uncover how different ingredients interact in the body. How do they get absorbed? What's the optimal dose? Small formulation details make huge differences in how supplements work. For example, you can use methylated B vitamins instead of standard forms. You can add ingredients that boost absorption. Obsess about the ratios of ingredients. This is how you create supplements that actually work, not just flashy structure function claims. Some business people don't get it. They want quick profits. Marketing tricks promise fast returns. Better formulations take time to show results, but smart entrepreneurs know quality creates word-of-mouth growth. Don't copy the competition. Study them. Go out and buy the top 5 selling supplements in your category as part of your research. The goal is not to knock any of them off or to copy any of them. You want to make something better than all of them. The goal is to beat them, not match them. When you focus on quality, people notice. They feel the difference. They tell others. Yes, better ingredients cost more, but they create loyal customers who bring in friends. Why? Because your supplement needs to deliver results people can actually feel. You want customers to take this for a week and think, wow, I've never felt this good from a vitamin before. I'm taking this forever. That's what makes them tell friends. Energy, mental clarity, and better sleep are powerful benefits. They improve daily life in obvious ways. People can easily describe these changes to friends. They don't need a blood test to know they feel better. Smart formulations target common problems. When you address real issues, people notice improvements faster. This is super important because it ties back to trust. The supplement industry faces major skepticism. Your friend might say, supplements are just a scam. That's a tough barrier for normal marketing to overcome. But personal relationships change everything. When a trusted friend shares their experience, they lend their credibility to the product. This instantly bypasses skepticism in a way ads never could. When someone recommends a product, they put their reputation on the line. That's why quality matters so much. If the product disappoints, it affects the friendship. Smart brands understand this. The product at the end of your marketing funnel is what matters most. Why? Because friend recommendations work on multiple levels. Rationally, you get detailed first-hand evidence. Emotionally, you feel that someone cares enough to share something helpful. These factors create powerful motivation to try the product. Trust builds in layers during recommendations. First, you trust your friend, so you consider the product. Then you trust the specific product. Later, you might trust the brand. Eventually, you might be less skeptical about supplements overall. But how do you support the word-of-mouth journey? Good products start the conversation, but you need more to keep it going. Education helps your customers become better advocates. This is where educational email content comes in. Think about your educational email as a way to help customers explain it to a friend. Educational resources help customers become effective advocates by providing simple explanations of complex health concepts. Simple explanations are powerful. Most people won't discuss biochemistry at lunch. Use everyday language that anyone can share. If they can feel smart when telling a friend about your unique mechanisms, you're on the right track. Follow-up communication builds advocacy. This keeps customers engaged and knowledgeable. It helps them answer questions when recommending your products. Some customers share more than others. Athletes discuss supplements with training partners. Health-focused parents talk to other parents. Healthcare workers share findings with colleagues. Find these vocal segments and focus on them. Different supplements have different sharing triggers. Weight loss products get shared when people see results. Performance products get mentioned after personal records. Mood supplements get discussed when others notice behavioral changes. Understand these triggers for your category. And certain product features naturally create conversation. Unique delivery methods get noticed. Special ingredient combinations get mentioned. Convenient packaging stands out. Even things like taste, color, or texture trigger questions that start conversations. Life moments affect sharing too. Major health changes prompt discussions. Seasonal transitions create conversations. New parents, recent retirees, and new gym members all talk about health approaches. Recognize these moments and support them with content. Communities amplify recommendations. Athletic groups, parenting circles, and professional networks provide natural settings for supplement discussions. Quality products with real results spread quickly in these trusted communities. The problem is word of mouth is hard to track in analytics. A referred customer usually goes directly to your website or searches for your brand. Analytics might call this direct traffic or organic search. This leads to undervaluing word of mouth. Look for indirect signals instead. Rising brand name searches, increasing direct traffic, improving conversion rates, and lower bounce rates often show word of mouth growth. Geographic clusters of new customers can also indicate referrals. Surveys provide more direct measurement. Simply ask, "How did you hear about us?" after purchase. The recommendation percentage is usually higher than analytics suggest. Periodic surveys about sharing behavior provide additional insights. Watch for correlations between product improvements and referral patterns. When formulation enhancements coincide with increased sharing, you see the connection between quality and word of mouth. Customer acquisition cost trends tell a story too. As word of mouth grows, acquisition costs typically fall, even with steady ad spending. This declining cost, especially with improving conversion rates, suggests growing referral influence. Acquisition-focused marketing creates a false economy. Aggressive tactics might generate initial sales, but these customers often have higher refund rates and lower retention rates. They rarely recommend it to friends. They demand more service. Their lifetime value is much lower than word-of-mouth customers. Too many people obsess over their funnel instead of their product. When products disappoint, even sophisticated marketing struggles. Long-term customer relationships built on results create compounding value. Quality creates a lasting competitive advantage in an industry full of mediocrity. As regulations increase and consumer expectations rise, quality-focused brands face decreasing competition. The most sustainable strategy flips conventional wisdom. Don't maximize the conversion of mediocre products through clever marketing. Create superior products that generate their own demand through word of mouth. When quality drives noticeable results, marketing needs decrease while business sustainability increases. That's the foundation for long-term success in this competitive industry. Creative Thirst is a direct response digital agency. We work with dietary supplement companies who are struggling to maximize the profitability of their funnels so they can scale. We've optimized many dietary supplement businesses. And in that time, we've uncovered the 3 critical funnels for success. You can get that free report by going to creativethirst.com. Scroll down to the appropriate section and click on the blue Get Your ebook button.